Labor Day. It's 1:23 in the afternoon. We got a freezer down, so let's see if the heat wave took it out. This should be pretty good. I'll bring you guys along and we'll see if we can troubleshoot a walk-in freezer that's not cooling. All right, it's my freezer condenser unit on the bottom here. Oh, let me step back so I can show you how they did this. Look, it's stacked and packed. High head pressure is tripped. The condenser fan motor is bad, so I gotta see if we can change this condenser fan motor out. It's gonna be nasty. Like super nasty. Super good and nasty. Here's my NorCal. NorCal's tip of the day. Find the cardboard recycler. Make yourself a nice little work area with some cardboard. I'm gonna get that cover off, see if we can get this condenser fan out. They should have never built this like this. This is terrible. You can't work on that bottom unit. So you have to make do. It's the life of the refrigeration guy. Alright, come on down to my cubby. Alright, so I got this side panel off. You'll see the little motor in there. There's a little H.V.A.C motor. I'm going to take the fan blade off and I'm going to zip out the actual motor bracket. There'll be 4 5/16 holding that bracket in. And they go in from the front there, and I'll take that out and I'll show you guys. There's the fan blade out. It's getting dirty, so we'll give it a shine up. Probably go grab my driver so I can just zip those screws out. Okay, it's a little ratchet here. I normally have it for working on furnaces. I keep 1/4 inch, 5/16 and a 7/16 in my tool bag up there, and came in really handy for under here to get this loose. Now let's see if she'll come out of there. Let me get two. I got to get 2 hands. There it is. Get your 11/32 nut driver. Bang these off of there, and we'll get a motor off the truck. One of those rescue motors on my truck. This will work. It's a dual voltage, and you can change the rotation on it. It's California compliant with a run capacitor on it. Now we're going to get into a little length issue there, and I'll show you guys. I'll get my diagonals. I'm going to have to cut these down a little bit. So let's go ahead and wire it for 208, 230, and then we'll see what the rotation is on there. Fit a purple to yellow clockwise shaft end, and this one is clockwise shaft end. So I'm going to have to switch those. Okay, I got the motor mounted. To deal with the clearance issues, I had to move the run capacitor over here. It'll sit like that, and that way we can get it in there, because you only got so much room between the front of the coil, or the front of the shroud, and the condenser coil on the back side there. Let's see if it'll fit in there. All right. I don't know if you can see that, but there it is in. Just barely got enough room for the... Now I'm gonna pick up my cardboard. I'm gonna wash out the condensers. You get those coils washed out, and that one should be good. So we just finished up the little condenser fan motor. Now I just got a call from Meals on Wheels. Meals on Wheels, they said they got a big old cooler down. So they got my number from the internet. Gotta love the internet, baby. All right, let's get over there and take a look. Where are we up to now? 2:36 p.m. Let's go scope it. That's smart. The freezer has redundancy, 2 units. Bleed lag. This is the walk-in cooler that's down. Let's take a look at it. It's not running, so let's see what's going on here. Okay, here we go. It's about the 15th one. Looks like the condenser fan motor died. Boy, I don't even know if I have another one on the truck or not. We're gonna have to check. You know what's funny is it's back-to-back, same service call. But look how easy it is when it doesn't have a rack built right on top of it. I got rocks inside my nut driver. I'm gonna change both of those motors out. Might have to go chase them at the parts house. Pile of screws here. Maybe not the same call back to back. Look what I just found. I took the cover off. And look at this. Turned up wire and Titus. See that? Let me put them back together and see if it'll work since it's a Monday night on a holiday. Maybe that thing will get cracked. Well, looky there. Alright, that's going to get us by for tonight. I'm going to get 2 new fan blades and 2 new fan motors. Just as like a maintenance type deal. That one's funky. So I'll actually get the OEM equipment and I'll get the number off the condensing unit. Alright, let me put this all back together.